This film will provide information about NOAH and the company's plans for future treatment, recovery, and depositing of inorganic hazardous waste. NOAH work for the benefit of society at large by conducting important and safe treatment of waste created by consumers and industrial enterprises. Moreover, the company is involved in cleaning up contaminated sites at sea as well as on land. More than 70 different Norwegian companies currently rely on safe and environmental-friendly treatment of their waste through NOAH's facilities. One example is Norsk Hydro, delivering waste products from their aluminium production for safe treatment. Primarily, these two types of waste are treated at NOAH's facilities: industrial fly ash and sulfuric acid. This fly ash is the result of our household waste being treated through combustion at high temperatures at various energy recovery facilities. The other type of waste is sulfuric acid. Consumer goods such as cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, foodstuffs, paint, plastic and paper all contain titanium dioxide. Through industrial manufacturing, this white pigment will emit sulfuric acid as a residual waste. NOAH's treatment methods are based on natural chemical processes which guarantee that the fly ash and sulfuric acid will form a plaster. This plaster absorbs and stabilizes the heavy metals within the waste in such a way that they remain contained and can never be released back into nature and nature's circulation. The heavy metals within the plaster also remain stable in water. This treatment process ensures a lasting chemical conversion of the environmentally harmful waste products. NOAH's current treatment facility for hazardous waste is located at Langvik Our, outside Holmestrand in Vestfold County. This is also where the company deposits the plaster, which constitutes the end product of this treatment process. Industrial works have been a significant part of Langvik Our since the late 1800s. For almost 100 years, Norcem were mining limestone at Langvik. This limestone was used for their cement production at Slemmestad. The production came to an end in the 1980s. NOAH has continued the industrial era at Langvik by effectively and over a period of 25 years utilizing the island and its large craters for modern treatment of inorganic hazardous waste. The end product of NOAH's treatment process is currently being utilized as a way of rehabilitating the heavily excavated island. The plaster is being pumped into the island's craters and will later constitute the foundation upon which Langvik Island will be rebuilt. In time, the island will appear almost as it once did before the industrial era started some 100 years ago. NOAH's rehabilitation works at Langvik Island represent a unique European endeavor. An island ruined by industrial works will now be transformed into a clean and inviting recreation ground surrounded on all sides by natural reserves. In the autumn of 2017, NOAH opened nearly 80 acres of the area, which in the future will become a natural pearl in the middle of the Oslo fjord. By 2022, when the waste disposal sites at Langvik have been refilled and rehabilitated, a new chapter in NOAH's history will start. The processing facility at Langvik will by then be further developed to meet future demands, and new waste disposal sites will be prepared at other locations. One of these new waste disposal sites could be the Dalen Hjørholt mine in Brevik. NOAH have, together with a group of external experts, concluded that these mines prove the most suitable location for further utilizing the stable end product of the waste treatment produced at the Langvik Island. Since 1916, Norcem has produced cement in Brevik, and similar to the situation at Langvik Island, the natural landscape has suffered heavily from the mining of limestone used in the production of cement. Within these underground mines, NOAH is now planning a new waste disposal site for the stable plaster product derived from the waste treatment process. The waste will thus prove the basis for a new product of great utility value, a plaster which secures and fills mining galleries in a safe manner. The plaster will be transported from Langvik Island to the disposal site in Brevik by environmental-friendly ships purpose-built to ensure minimal operational emissions. In order to effectively reach the mines, NOAH plan to build a new quay located in a sheltered environment at Kongskliev in the Frie Fjord. From there, it's a distance of merely a few hundred meters through an enclosed tunnel to the relevant mining area. The Darlan mines consist of over 18 million cubic meters of available volume, all situated below sea level. The plaster which will be stored there remains stable up to over 900 degrees Celsius and contains no flammable gases. Furthermore, the product is neither radioactive nor explosive. This has been verified through extensive test programs. The Norwegian Geotechnical Institute has over several years conducted extensive analysis, and they've concluded that these limestone mines are well suited as waste disposal sites. The nature of the mines along with NOAA's treatment methods provide in total a safe environmental solution. After the mine has been filled with plaster up to sea level height, the main entrances to the mine will be sealed. The mine will then gradually be filled with water, and after some time, the water level in the mines will be equal to the sea level, and balance will be restored. Competent specialists and academics have created three-dimensional models of the Eidanger Peninsula, including the mines, in order to estimate the levels of possible contamination of the fjord over time. Here, the mine characteristics, geometry, dislocations, and altered zones of the mine have all been recreated with great accuracy. The results are quite clear in stating that the Eidanger Fjord will not suffer any damage due to NOAA's facility plans. NOAA aimed to recover 25% or all received waste by 2025. To meet our ambitious target, we spend considerable resources each year on research and development work. In the coming years, our consumer society will continue to emit waste which should not or cannot be recycled. This waste must be safely treated to prevent the environmental contaminants from being reintroduced into nature. NOAA represents a significant centre of expertise both for supporting the circular economy of the modern recycling society, but also to prevent environmental pollution from various waste products. NOAA will continue to develop new and safe solutions meeting future demands, the same way we have been doing for over 25 years.